It's the NFL at Venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we as the Bears get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Let's go.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Got it! Come on! Come on! Focus, defense, focus!
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram.
Come on, man. We're supposed to be down on that one.
What's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, the ball comes
damn, man, I lagged my shit. How can I ain't even have time to pick my shit call timeout? Up to this call timeout. It's cool. It's cool. That time moved fast as fuck, though. Let's go.
Quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Oh, I did it again. Fucked up. I fucked up again. Fuck it.
Clinton Dix making the safety blitz look easy. Zooms in for the sack.
How about that one? The so-called little
that's my fault, y'all. I did it again.
When I was in college, we often called
we're gonna get it right. We're gonna stretch them out. Come on.
Here comes Cohen.
Are you fucking serious, dog?
A good return there. Call it 13.
Let's go.
And the Bears take over.
Trying to work that new play. I fucked up.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They will run for the first time.
Damn, they block real good.
Pickup of 8 leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Let's push them back just a little bit.
The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing of run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
From just shy of midfield.
They let him snatch it from him like that?
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Okay, Randy Moss. I see you out there. Cross screen.
On 1st down, Trubisky. Toward the center.
I couldn't even see where that was going.
Incomplete. Cordero Patterson, the one he was hoping to get it to. But it's going to be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
2nd and 10, it's Trubisky again.
Thank you, baby. Let's go.
And it's intercepted.
Let's go.
By Patrick on Wassor.
Let's go. Now let's get this play right. Let's get this fucking play right, baby. Let me try to do this again. Let's concentrate.
Drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little
All
early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here
Again.
1st and 10.
You do this right here. Then I got how you do this right here. Let's
After
go.
the interception, here's Jackson.
There you go.
Finds Roberts left side.
Woo!
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
I seen something, but we'll go back to that. I'm not going to very yard out with it.
Defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Let's go. 58. Come on. Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. Boy, no
They get the
chance
first.
as he was met and
They get the first. I ain't tripping.
Losing 2 yards.
We
that
will
time,
get the
and now it's
first.
4th down. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and
So it's got lag on me like that.
and he's got Snead.
They tried to lag on me.
Inside the 30. Facing a
They most
fourth down,
definitely
they come
did
away
try to
with
lag
18
on me.
yards and the first down conversion.
Now, as we see, we might get some. We might get some. About to see.
Check 59. 59. I got you. I got you. Check 59. Mike. Mike is 59.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Eluding
My
the
fault. He was
pressure
open.
right, and he'll slide
He was
down to
open.
avoid the
I just had to
contact.
see it. They wanted to force nothing.
After one. Ready for
They
the
get 'em
second
next time,
quarter, and
baby.
It's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
They most definitely get them next time, baby.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. That is caught at the 7.
That's touchdown. Let's go. Let's go, Baltimore. Let's go.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to
Get that motherfucker.
heavy rush, and down he goes. Pernell McPhee always a
I
threat
thought
to
he was
find the
running it,
QB,
but
and he
hey,
gets
as
to
long
him
as we
there.
get him.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking deep downfield.
Ah, yes. Because that motherfucker was by himself.
Tried to dial up the long
Woo!
way
That was
out there,
close.
but it'll be
Watch
third
him next
down.
time.
He was trying to find
You
Anthony
slick
Miller
motherfucker.
there,
I
and
see
it's
you
third
out there.
down.
Get that motherfucker.
Trubisky.
That's what I'm talking about.
Down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Pernell McPhee able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. With it is Brown. It's a net of 40 there, punt of 48, and a return of 8. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own 49-yard line.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time.
Damn, I can't pass
And
for
this
shit.
is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to
I mean, I can't run for shit.
This is the NFL.
We gotta fix that. I ain't liking that. Hey, we gotta switch it up.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike. You're trash, you're trash. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Hey, let's get that ball.
This hockey.
Jackson from the shotgun. And he'll go down. The Bears get there.
I hate the way they do this play clock shit, man. I hate the way they do that. Let's get the first down.
Third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Let's go, defense. Let's get on the field, defense. 58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Go. 58, right there.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Inside, it's
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. I told you we'd catch him next time on it. And we did. Let's go.
Ravens touchdown.
Okay. Let's go, baby.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
At their own 25-yard line.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
There that go.
2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty...
There that go, right there. Oh, get this.
And a lot of teams script
Damn, that almost fucked me up on that one.
to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board.
3 down.
2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky. And he comes back with one complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard
That was close.
line. 16 yards, a first down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now it's Trubisky. He'll find Miller. That's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
There you go.
Throwing again on second down. Trubisky.
Oh, yeah.
And a big loss here as he's
Big sack.
taken down.
Big sack, baby. Let's go, Baltimore.
Yet again, that's his 3rd sack here tonight. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long.
Hey, 18. Check 26, check 26.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long.
Oh, yeah, we got that
He's
one.
going to go down again. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Just tackle him. Just tackle him.
And how about this? 4th and long. And
I should not be playing this kind of deep, but fuck it.
They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And
Okay.
this is gonna be incomplete.
Let's go, Baltimore!
Real head scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Good day.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about getting into the zone and all.
I try to, but they just on your head right now, buddy.
Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Don't start lagging on me, man. Don't do that.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Roberts with it over the middle. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders,
Yeah, this lag shit go. Oh, he got the fuck out. He got the fuck on. Next.
Great, just great. Stranded. And we don't have State Farm anymore.
The NFL is on ESPN. We are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they loved the 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the former Heisman
Where the fuck
winner, this
he
is
come
Mark
from?
Ingram. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a
look at
4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
That ain't the one.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14.
Here we go.
Here's Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. And he fires.
I try to get covered. I try to recover.
Picked off near the
That nigga, he failed for the bait for a little bit. Damn it.
34-yard line.
Let's go.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Are you running? Yeah, it looked like he changed it to a fucking run.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo.
Wow. Here the janky shit go, baby. Here go the janky shit right here.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And it's lagging on me. Look at this shit. It's always some lagging shit. Always some fucking lagging shit, man.
Into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
Yeah. Thanks to the lag.
Extra point, and it's now a 7-0
He ain't
game.
do it. That's the only way he's coming. They change this fucking freeze the game shit.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5.
Oh yeah, that's him. That's him, baby. That's him.
It'll be an excellent return as he's all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. The tackle there by Richard Sherman. Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that can bring him down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
I gotta change the muscle that play.
5, he'll be stopped at the 6. 15 yards on the play, first down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7.
Switch it, switch it, switch it, switch it.
From the gun, Jackson to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I did it wrong. My fault. I threw a ball to you.
I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. This time Jackson will throw it.
Oh, he drops it.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
Wow.
So they opted
He
to
drops it.
on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got.
I can't believe they try to put.
They're gonna have to call
This shit
right
is terrible, dog. This shit is terrible.
My goodness, that was
This shit is terrible. They won't even let me kick the fucking ball, man. That's what I'm talking about.
That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
All that freezing shit, man.
The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7th. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Pernell McPhee coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Oh, my God, man. Stop playing. Stop playing. They let that nigga do that.
45-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Just like that, out of danger.
Watch the run to the right. Let's go.
Now the Georgia Southern man. It's
all he knew where it was going.
He is met quickly.
Everybody there, that fucking play right there.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On 2nd and 15 now.
Be on him.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage.
Get down!
It's like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Nice one. He was on it.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I hate that fucking lag, man. It's supposed to be 3 to fucking 7 right now.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Mike 54. Mike 54. Here I come. Mike 54. Mike 54.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? You're able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Let's go. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Got one. I got one. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
From Around midfield now. Here's Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. This offense finding its legs
Baltimore.
now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Kill. Hey, check 24. Check 3.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Over the middle here to Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Watch the safety creep.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
They'll look to run with Ingram, and he'll get in.
Let's go.
Touchdown,
It should be 10 right now, but I ain't tripping. Let's go.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And there the counter play proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counter play in general successful, Charles?
But what you're trying to do, Brandon, is to get the team moving in one direction, meaning the defense, get them going in one direction and then wall them off with your blocking and bring it back in the other direction. That way, you don't actually have to punish them with your blocking. You just position them. And if you have any kind of a good back, he'll take full advantage of it and gain good yardage.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Muscles him off.
Fuck out of here, man.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Got this nigga breaking tackles like he Barry Sanders or something.
102 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, and if you do, you're taking on some responsibility, but he was happy to do so there.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get to the end zone.
And just think
dragging like that?
On the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. It's caught by Roberts. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Jackson on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Towards the end zone for Brown.
Oh, yeah.
Not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit.
Wow,
Like
I just, man, this shit is crazy.
It allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Eric Armstead, his second sack of the night. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
They can't stop us. They cannot hold us down. We're going to keep getting sacks.
Okay, man.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled in. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, they keep doing this shit, man. Fake ass shit.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and
Run
10
right, baby.
at their 38.
65.
Unless he changed the play, which he did.
And this will be incomplete.
He had somebody open. I don't know if he's seen him.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this
That was a
game.
good play. I ain't gonna let that nigga be open this play, though.
Of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Dog!
Second and 10. Garoppolo.
I hate the way this thing, man.
Touchdown.
Fake as fuck. They just take control of your players now, man.
62 yards. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Let's go. Let's do it. Here we go. Here we go. Man, 56. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram.
Damn, 74, you ain't touched nobody.
Just a 3-yard gain there. You know, despite the scoreline,
Nigga ain't touched nobody.
like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Let's go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Jackson looking left side. Andrews with it complete. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, Can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Check. You go tight. You got tight.
They'll run on first down. It's Ingram. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half. He's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Here's Jackson. He's got his man. It's
Go.
Andrews. Past the 20. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 36 yards on the play. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Forced out to his, and he will score.
Baby.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. He doesn't need a lot of space for an electric run. He showed that there.
All we need is one big play next. That's all we need, one big play next.
What did his offensive, I mean, remember we talked with the offensive line, and one of the guys, one of the stalwarts said, I don't even have to make a great block for him. I just breathe bad breath on the guy in front of me. Often that opens up enough space for him to go.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
He been getting some janky plays lately. Let's stop him on this one. Let's stop him. Just one stop, we back in
Bring the
there.
Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Check the run first.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Over the middle.
Wow, he caught that.
This will be a short
He caught it. It's crazy.
brought down at the 22.
They gave him that catch.
Completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. To throw is Garoppolo.
Oh, get that.
Now Garoppolo lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
One more play, baby.
To get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him.
What?
In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Oh, they tried to play me on that one.
Misses the target.
Fuck, you got cut block me out checking somebody.
Penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation,
That's all I talk about, that janky ass shit.
hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Who was that nigga? He running fast as fuck.
58-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. 10
take
yards
that.
on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth.
Oh, wrong play, but I can't call a timeout.
First down as they come up now on second
Let's
down.
do this right here. Let's see where we at. Do this. I fucked up.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill.
I fucked up. Damn, I fucked
Losing
up.
yardage on the play back at the 44.
Calm the fuck down, Jay.
And that'll make
Calm
it
the fuck down. That's all I gotta say. Simple ass shit like that, and I fuck up.
Jackson from the shotgun. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. This quarterback now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Now Jackson operating from the gun. And that is incomplete.
See, that's the shit to get on my nerves in this game. Why would they have him throw that bitch like that?
I think he's a little trigger happy
Why?
right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
Shit, just some fucking bullshit, man.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. To throw is Jackson. Gonna throw again.
Dog, what's up with this nigga accuracy, man? He ain't open.
Mark Andrews there, but now it'll be third down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Big play coming.
Damn, they playing me, dog.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
This is not the accuracy, it's some fucking freeze shit.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Thank you. Because they try to pass interference.
He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Again, Jackson.
What? Man, they got this nigga throwing bold as fuck, dog.
Alexander, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Damn.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll start on the ground with Breida.
Let's go.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage.
We not play pass. We still got on the
The
ass.
tackle made by the corner, Jimmy Smith. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense.
Dog.
Just take care of it, and they've got a good
Man, get the
chance
fuck out of here, dog.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown.
That's some bullshit. True fucking.
3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play.
I might have to run with a new quarterback because they playing my boy in this,
Then a
man.
back who's a complete guy.
They playing my boy in this. It's fucked up.
Him complete a big time play.
Had that nigga
for a
throw
touchdown.
6 fucking bad passes straight in a fucking row.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, this shit guy. Yeah, this fucking leg shit guy. Let's go.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down, here's Jackson. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
So they're going to stick me with the same play instead of let me look for what I want. Oh, man, this lagging shit is just fucking ridiculous. Let's go. This shit is fucking ridiculous, man.
Here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Eric Armstead in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And an alley to run. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
He probably gonna run it. Right? He might not. He might try me. Let me see. Let me see real quick. I doubt he'd be that stupid.
Here we go.
Garoppolo's going to throw it. And they're not able
Oh
to
shit! He's gonna try to play me like a fucking bum. Okay.
Bring up second down.
I guess I won't.
Had to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg still.
Oh, this guy is scared right here.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play.
They'll never lag nobody else kick. They do that shit to me, though.
From both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Hey, they scared. They scared. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And that is
Where that nigga come from?
He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Captain America right there.
Just nothing there again.
You should call that nigga Captain America.
We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The Ravens on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 72 yards. And the Ravens cut into that lead.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2.
You. Check 31.
And Jackson throwing once more. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go.
So let me get this right. I can't.
Nowhere to go at all. Great
Oh,
job,
man, this shit is
defensively.
crazy.
They were ready.
I can't even pick a kick. This lag is so tough that I can't even pick my play. So they're gonna pick it for me. This shit is crazy. This shit is, man, it always lag on me. It don't lag on my opponent though. I don't even know how to kick it to this point, so I'm just, man. Oh my God. This shit is crazy. Good game, bro. Let's see what he picked. He probably gonna run the clock out.
It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Here we go.
Garoppolo looking to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Jalen Hurd, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo. Over the middle, he completes it to Hurd. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Right. Gotta be.
Big one.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running.
Now Garoppolo lost the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, Coach, but look, we've still got this locked down. But that's not necessarily true, is it?
No, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
It's the former
Seahawk Richard Sherman, and his guys are going to take over.
Good game, bro. It ain't you. It's just I can't make it quick. It's that man. This action is crazy.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another sale. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian, but on Gino. Snowflake the medallion, the skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell, keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills, they can't get it by they self.
That's why I treat women good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't give me. I give them just
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my hell. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my hell. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another sale. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way, cause my bros on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Said I'm getting thick, so I put it on display.
What is wrong? I make a joke. Everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my hell. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my hell. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another sale. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish him. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In that result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat or watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is now. What state probably looking bleak now? I was home to sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find it so she fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank.
lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't geese, too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the jag calling. Talk it. Let me click over real quick. To let my jag talk it. I eat it. Ooh, pack that. That's the way my neck talking. Right? I ain't never coming back. The way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack. My bad, but I'm past that. With a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go. You don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab some brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back. My bad when the check hit. The direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed. The direct hit. I'm sad like who's that knocking at my window? My window. They say that it's the money. I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She say she not a. She an. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Rick Rock. Tip-top. West hip-hop. Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen.
Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. This team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll it when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. I get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my hair, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll it when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. Now get it. Big Snoop Dogg. It's in the game.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they actors, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing the opposition, and all that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. All my records go hard, it's a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Hit to hit with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up, number one seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the road. I guess the board is my home and there's so many mil. Cause bird in my dome like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell as a vessel alone. They showing me love for my city. Gangs and hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Give everyone jobs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part, but I'm LeBron. Rings of the team, I'm Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it thinking. I just want all of the dudes to the well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like.
Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll
Let's
take
go,
it back
Chiefs.
to about the 19-yard line.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. I got him.
On the ground, this is Rashad Penny, and he is going to be stopped
That's crazy.
behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and
Get that.
aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Now it's Wilson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that'll be incomplete.
Let's go.
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
Change it. Change it.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. And that is caught on the right
I fucked that up. I fucked it
says the
up.
line
My
judge.
fault.
The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Got some
So
for
after the
another.
incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Steps away to his left. And avoids the contact by sliding. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, D. Here I come.
First carry for Carlos Hyde.
Damn, where the fuck he come from?
Down to the 32.
What's wrong? We
Give
fucked
him
that
3
up.
on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. 6-man. Check curls and color. Watch twist.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Yellow. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Chad. Yellow. Mike 5-4.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that
he
lined up incomplete.
How he dropped
Trying to give
that?
his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Trying to go back to Watkins, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
How the fuck you dropped that? Fuck I'm quitting for. I just did what I had to do to stop you. Let me get my chance to scout. Should have been asked to quit. I'll wait till I get a turnover now, nigga.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. 9 yards on the carry, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
And Butker able to put this one through. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And the last drive, their first drive.
Oh, here we go.
What
Hit this bullshit, go.
I I think is making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have,
all this lag shit, man.
try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that took
pressure.
Get his ass, thank you. Had too much time back there. The lag saved him.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
He sets to fire deep.
Oh, get that.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Let's go, Honey Badger.
Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's going to get this one to the 20.
Let's go, Chiefs.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
I
Credited with
fucked
a
that
1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
A lot of fucking power.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close.
I tried to be on it. I fucked that up myself.
He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey.
I fucked up on that one.
When you see cover 2, the
Oh, you want to do Wildcat? Okay.
head. Drive the football with making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Dog. What the fuck did you hit to move your line?
Right foot, 18 yards.
Tripping.
Interior of that line blocked really
All right,
well
come
on
on.
that run, but
Do that
also the 2
again.
tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running
Wow.
The 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Chris Carson, 47 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Fight on these two, fight on these two. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And it falls
Damn.
incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Fielded just inside the 20. It'll be a 51-yard. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field.
Let's go, baby.
I got a test with 5. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky.
Fellas, what up with y'all boys, man? So today is going to be a remake video. I made this video about 3 months ago, 3-4 months ago. I had a lot of questions over it. I know. I think this is valid to do. So here's the remake. How to stop Wildcat slot flex. All right. Wildcat slot flex is in the Carolina Panthers play. I'll go over. I'll show you guys a couple of examples real quick on why the play is good. So we have Brady Sanders. You can put a tackle. You can put tight ends here. So we'll get in. Let's say 4-3 under. Let's say we have a cover 4.
You got something to say, bro? Do you got something to say? Oh, you just getting on the mic. What's up? Well, I keep what? Because I was trying to see something. Nigga, don't worry about all the fuck I'm paused. I might be busy. Nigga, fuck around with you. Fuck your quit, nigga. You don't actually quit when you don't get the drive, right? You wait, nigga. Now, you would have waited at the beginning, but you waited until I got the ball and I was up. You don't do it like that. Stop doing big shit. All right, then prove it. Prove that. Prove that talk.
They don't need to run another play.
You gonna beat me. Fuck out of here.
Let's see if they do it anyway.
I'm a what? What the fuck are you? I don't understand what the fuck you talking about, man. Get some hoes. Get some money. Stop laying up in front of the video game popping your bussy, nigga. Stop popping your bussy, playing the game all day, getting mad at stupid shit. I gotta get you some hoes, man. You look bad out there.
Fans, a reminder. I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime.
Get a lag, go.
So I guess let's
always lag.
We'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job. Hey, but you know, writing down your ad.
Cover 4, so you guys cover 4, cover 3, and cover 2.
I'm Brandon Goddard. Morris Claiborne makes the play defensively.
So if they're running cover 4, they don't do anything.
Especially in the second half, when you've
But
got
you're
a
gonna
running
notice.
back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited
Yo,
about
bitch ass. Where your hoes at?
maybe not so much in the second
You don't
half.
get none?
Shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
You got a girl.
A good chance.
What you do for a living?
Down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play.
Now play Madden.
First down here at about
I can't tell the way you get mad at bitch shit.
convert with a gain of 4.
You was getting mad. You like, why I'm hitting pause? You don't know what I'm doing over here, man. I could be busy or anything. So why you asking me why I hitting pause then? You ain't making sense. Nigga, tell me what the fuck to do. You don't know what I gotta do over here, you stupid ass bitch. Stop being moist, man. Stop being moist, dog. Stop being moist. Did you just dive on the ground with a running back? Oh my God, he popping his pussy for real. This nigga popping his pussy for real.
Defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an
Man about what?
Read the pressure and got rid
What I'm mad about? What the fuck you talking about? Hey, what you? Hey, how much you pay on your mortgage, dog? I don't even know what the fuck you talking about. But I want to know how much do you pay on your mortgage, man? What the fuck is this nigga talking about?
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Wilson rolling to his left.
Yeah, you better fall down, nigga. You better fall down.
The first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first.
This nigga said, "Why I keep pausing?" I understand this, bro. I understand. Some people got shit to do. Some people got other shit to do, man. Huh? Don't, man. Shut the fuck up. I feel like playing, nigga. I could. You can't multitask. Don't get mad at me. Just cause you can't multitask, don't get mad at me, bro. Cause I'm taking care of business and I'm playing the game, you stupid ass bitch. You don't know how to do it. You don't know how to multitask. I'm good.
2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance.
Yo, stupid ass. You keep pausing. You just want to play the game, my old fast ass nigga, man. You keep pausing. I don't want to just play the game so fast ass nigga. Man, be patient, dog. Learn how to be patient in life. Learn how to be patient in life, bro.
Now it's Wilson.
Get your bitch ass down.
And he goes down.
Wow.
With 3 seconds left in the first.
Ain't playing like that at all. That's right, kick that bitch. Coming, chameleons. They come and go. They come and go.
Myers' kick is good.
I see the video game on lag on your bitch ass.
2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
I don't know.
Okay, coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown.
I think you got a special code. Your video game ass got a special code on here.
The Seahawks with the advantage.
It can't lag on you. I can believe you. Man, get the fuck out of here. You got your code on right now. You got your cheat code on right now. In every sport you hit hard. You don't even play no sports. You talk about the video game, nigga?
Group that's behind because they were counting on getting
Man, get the fuck. What you play football for who?
That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable. But
He's like breaking nigga jaws. You be getting your ass whooped. People probably spit on your face and shit. Get the fuck out of here. Stop playing, man. Stop playing.
It's going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
You said on what? How am I repeating? What the fuck are you talking about? That's what I'm listening. You ain't saying nothing interesting, man. It's like you just repeating dumb shit. That's what females do. Females repeat shit all day. Man, I just don't understand. Like, I never heard nobody just say so much bitch shit. Like, it's just, man, it's crazy. Gump. All right, hold on. You from Baltimore?
Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh, but you saying Gump. Where you get Gump from? That's what I'm saying, man. You niggas is so lame, dog. You niggas is so lame, man. You stealing words from other cities you not even from. You from Ohio. Talk like an Ohio nigga. Stop dick sucking, man. Where you get Gump from? Yep. Ohio niggas that smack the shit out your dumb ass. Shit. Yo, stupid ass, man. You childish as hell, man. Look out, hurry up, pick your play, man. Pick your play, man. Fuck out of here.
They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams.
Oh, listen, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised a person like you always has something to do. You don't got nothing going for your life. I'm glitching the game. Oh my God, he think I got a code on the game. I don't do what you do, bruh. I don't do what you do. I don't do what bitch niggas do. I don't even care about the game to do nothing like that. You sound stupid. I don't know that shit. I barely play the game. I get money and fuck bitches. You? Not you.
That's caught left side by Hardman.
Not you. Not you at all. I gotta get you some hoes. That's what I gotta do for you. You got a girl. What's your girl name? What's her name? I never told you I had a girl. Look at you. Look at you. You sound like you don't got shit.
And that makes us 2nd and 9.
Oh my God, man. We gotta get you some hoes, man. You sounding bad out here, bro. You sounding bad out here, man. We need to get you some hoes. You looking bad out here.
But not before they work it across midfield. That one again.
Yeah, you got a girlfriend and she don't even know it. That's what you got. You got a girlfriend, but she don't even know it. Oh man,
now it's 1st and 10.
This shit is crazy, man. I done heard it though.
Mahomes gonna throw. Complete.
I'm doing what?
And he's got this down to the 35.
Hey man. Oh, you can check my page out on Facebook and Instagram. I know what I got.
I know exactly what's going to be said.
Wait, you don't got Facebook? You don't got Instagram? That's because you a fucking lame. And all you do is play the fucking game.
Luckily enough, there are more people there to get him down.
Mahomes on target there to Hill.
That weak ass, man. This nigga, get you a life, dog. You need to get you a life. You looking bad out there.
Keep the drive rolling.
You looking bad.
Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now throwing the
You
ball.
are looking bad.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable.
I can't hear what you saying. Fucking your mama?
2nd down, Williams. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
So what?
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also.
Why do y'all always do that, man? I said, see, I know you moist. Every time I say jokes to some of you niggas, my mama's dead. My mom's at the hospital. That's what lame people do, man. Stop. Hey, get you a life, man. Get you a life. You don't got to lie about your life, man. Don't try to make people feel sorry for you and stuff like that, man. We already know you lying.
They've only converted once in 4 tries.
Fuck out. Hey, what be wrong with y'all niggas, man?
To throw, it's Mahomes. Man open left side, it's Williams. And this will not be enough on 3rd and 5.
I'm going for it, baby.
Now the screen only good for 3
What else to do?
and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Damn, why can't I let me pick my play? All right, here we go. Where is that? Yep, right here.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays.
Let's see what we got.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
He got it.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Call it
Let's
luck
go.
or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill, but the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Get the fuck out of here.
Picked off inside the 5. He's
Oh,
at
yeah?
the 50.
Hey, what can I do against the video game nerd?
And he's gonna score.
What can I do against a video game nerd? You know what I mean?
They've been suffocating all game long on defense.
I had you. Maybe you can teach me how to play this. You can teach me how to play this. I can teach you how to stop popping your pussy. You heard me?
This was a defense that was well prepared.
Yo, you got a kid now?
That'll be taken in the end zone.
You got 2 kids, but a girlfriend, and she don't even know it.
And the decision to come out is
what's your kid name?
He's taken down right at the 20.
Oh my God. Cause I know you got a made up life, man. You lying about stuff you don't even gotta lie about. Oh, he mad now. Man, it's like, there you go. You turned into a pussy, nigga. You turned into that pussy, nigga, again. But they don't even know it. They don't even know it, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time.
I mean, oh my God. Well, I can afford to be home at the empty house when you get pussy on the regular. You know what I mean? I can afford to do that. But you, I don't know. We trying to find out, do you like girls? We don't know about you being with no girl. Who are you talking to, man? Oh my God.
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him.
No, man, what is your daughter doing up at 3 in the morning? This is how you say, oh my God, man. Do y'all see this shit? I'm glad I recorded this. Do y'all hear how stupid these niggas is? Do y'all hear this shit?
Mahomes now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Hey, get your life, man.
Mahomes now to throw. He's going to flip that out to the
Yeah.
And he'll lose yardage.
You sound bold out here, bro. Get your shit together.
It'll be a loss of 1.
I know, that's good. I'm going to teach you how to win in life. You're going to be good in life when you deal with me in the video game. You is? You is? How much you make?
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
I'm just being real. How much? All right. How much you pay on your mortgage?
Defensive pressure's been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tackle.
Man, I'm trying to help you out. You listen to it. See, you probably talk so much. You don't want to listen to a boss and find out how to get it. You be talking too much. Just keep it real. I'm gonna teach you something. You sound like a cool cat, but
he's going nowhere fast as he
Jay Ali.
by the line of scrimmage.
Oh yeah, I'm a jokester. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm a jokester. But man, I'm trying to help you out though, bro. I can help you get a lot of money, but you gotta want to accept game. If you keep talking, you ain't gonna learn how to get it, bro. I'm just keeping it real. My game is see, he's saying everything other people made up, man. You supposed to be making up your own shit.
These final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
You could never be my pops. You could never be that. You know why you could never be that, man? Because you're not no boss. You're not no boss.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive game.
You beating the lane. You a good video game player, but you ain't winning in life. You got too much time playing the game. You gotta learn to win in life, bro.
He may try and run for this. And he'll slide down.
I'm keeping it real.
The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go.
Where you work at? Okay, where you work at? Where you work at? I'm on the feds. No, I'm the one that's fucking your mama.
Free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
59. Check, 59.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield.
Ooh, still hit that fool.
And another 1st down. The Chiefs now going to use the first
Yeah,
of
I'm
their
just that.
timeouts.
You know how to play the game good, but you can't get no money. That's my thing.
Quarter number 4.
Yeah. I still want to learn some plays. I can't call a timeout.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I can't call a timeout on you.
There's Wilson. Blitz coming and down.
I mean, that's it. That's how you learn, bro.
Drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Yo, you don't got no girl. Let me talk to your girl.
They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield.
Let me talk to your girl.
Right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
I want to talk to your girl. Oh, I'm 35.
He's going to loft one deep left side. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
She said what?
Score, touchdown, Seattle.
Hey, tell her to look at my page.
Tyler Lockett, 46 yards.
Right now, why you listen? Don't see that's cock blocking right there. Tell her to look at my page. Actually, if she want to ride on one of my boats.
The extra point winds up successful.
Yeah, you speaking for her. I said tell her to look at my page. To actually do she like my boat? Actually, do she like my boat? Man, you can't afford to do the things she probably want to do, man. That's all I'm telling you. Hey, let me talk to her. I ain't about to quit. Hey, ask her this. Tell her to look at Jay Ali. Listen, I'm going to talk to your girl. Tell her to look at Jay Ali. Ask her, does she want to ride my boat? I'll take her somewhere nice. I try to treat your girl nice so she can see things she ain't never seen before.
What city you from?
Detroit. Now I want to put your girl back on. Oh, now you can't let her talk. You don't want her to talk to her boss. I understand. Hey, but I'm trying to give you game on how to be your own boss, man. Yeah, I've been out here. Fucking bad bitches, taking care of my kids and other kids, you know. How you figure out paying for pussy? Why I can't be doing nothing good for them and they doing something good for me? Why can't I be doing nothing? Why I can't be doing nothing good for them and they doing something good for me? You ain't never heard of that? You ain't never had that? I don't gotta do that. I've never done that before. I never paid for the pussy. But my thing is this: you ain't never had a woman that was taking care of business that did stuff for you because you was doing things for her. Oh yeah, you can't. So what are you doing for her? Hold on. What are you doing for her? Exactly. You. Oh my God. What are you doing for her? You with her? What the fuck do that mean? What are you doing for her to make her life? Oh man, you terrible, bro. You terrible. You terrible, man.
Just shy of the 20. So the victory here for Seattle, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Kansas City.
What's up? What up, though? I gotta get the music on.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D, as their guys will do battle with the Houston Texans.
Gotta get a W real quick, because I've been getting cheated.
This field a few yards into the end
Snoop.
zone. And he'll be brought down at the
Yeah, no, I ain't heard it.
Make it the 24-yard line.
It's sweet. Yeah, let me see what that shit sound like.
First down, Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Prescott. And he's going to go down.
Hell yeah.
The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Whitney Merciless barreling in for the sack. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd. And the pressure gets to him again.
Clowney.
Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot.
Damn, how you get over there so fast?
It comes through clean. Oftentimes, the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Check 26 points down. He's coming. Check 99. Check 99.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, here's Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. 22 yards there, a first down.
First down, Texans.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Huh? Yeah. Feel you on that one.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Damn, this shit lagging like a motherfucker.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. It's
That's all I
a 6-yard
get.
pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cowboys' 28-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Watson.
I knew I shouldn't have did. I would do. I fucked up.
Back at the 36. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence.
Oh, we gotta get back up there.
Well, that takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Now Watson. Yeah, that
Oh, I fucked that up.
And incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like
He back.
play, right?
Did he hit the kicker?
Right, 3rd down, you got to try and find
You almost blocked that bitch. How the fuck you get in like
A
that?
little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him.
Man, he almost blocked that bitch.
More of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Man, come on.
Work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the van.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Whitney merciless, able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Prescott lets it fly deep for Cobb.
Oh, yeah.
In the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin.
That was a crazy way he caught that
Just a
motherfucker.
little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
And now out comes Houston. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here on the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great
Damn, really?
after a turnover. I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you, you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson, and this is caught by Fells, right side. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
You said what?
Yeah, the Cowboys here on 3rd down bringing in an extra defensive back.
Hell yeah.
Watson with a give to Miller. And he's brought down short.
How many yards we need? We can get this shit. 2? Man, if you don't get 2 yards, stop fucking playing.
Well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
All we need is 2. Can we get it? Give me 2 yards, baby. That's all I ask for. 2.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Finding
Oh, yeah.
Fields complete.
Hell yeah.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, I listen.
A first down carry down for Miller. Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Kill, kill, kill.
Play action for Miller. Now Watson. He's got the first down inside
Hold on
the 10.
to it.
This will be caught inside the 10. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured.
Oh, yeah, I needed that
And
one.
he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Texans will add on to their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well
Nice look,
executed,
bro.
wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And they're in an early hole. The first drive they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent size deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives with a third interception.
That was a crazy one right there.
Say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he'll get it
Hey, I missed that hoe.
37. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On first down, Watson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around the bench, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, You often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now it's Watson.
Oh, yeah.
He's caught.
Needed that one.
Touchdown, Texans. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans will extend their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late
Dog, this shit just lagged on me.
that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those can be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
I'm motherfucking be lagging, so I hate when they do that with the kicks.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
Oh, it's lagging again, man.
In the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think
Damn.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Jadeveon Clowney picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. Now they have a first down and more. And
damn.
the 40
he did all that less than 2 fucking seconds.
16 in the Dallas first down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Final play of the half. Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. This is taken at his 4.
Dog, this shit is... I can't even have control of my play.
Call it the 24-yard line.
That's crazy.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. Second half begins with a run from Miller. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll hand it off now. Johnson.
Good run.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Damn.
Covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home and
all right, that was a stupid play, family. I can't.
This will be a loss.
Can't get mad at nobody but myself.
Much tougher 3rd down looming. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He finds his target.
Hell yeah.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Check it out.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson rolling to his right. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins.
Damn, he made that
inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
A 1st down carry here for Johnson.
Damn, you in the way, bro.
Forward inside the 15 to the 13. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Watson, open man, the tight end fails. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's Watson. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd
Them
and goal.
motherfuckers is
I
coming.
think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Back now in Arlington. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Switch.
Here's Watson. That's complete right around the 8. And he
Wow.
goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
That nigga silly as hell.
This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. Again, it's Watson. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And that will stretch the lead to 3 scores now at 19-0. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
So Prescott, the Cowboys now with a 1st.
Pussy gonna take me away.
25-yard line. There's Prescott.
Wow, he broke that shit.
And on the left side, he's got Witten. They're giving those short little routes, tackled him in bounds, too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Prescott. That is incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Cooper's got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. A first down carry by Elliott. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way, lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a...
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Whitney merciless, getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Damn, he made that
go in this football game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a handoff, Johnson. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Check, check, watch 54, watch 54. And 24. Go. Check 9, check 9. And let's go.
Throwing now, Watson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, you see, and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Yeah, they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Good game, bro.
Let's go,
On the ground, this is Johnson. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough. But, yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys are nails out there.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Big D.
All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Head to head with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them. I'ma break them, I'm a Hall of Fame legend. They should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up, number one seed.
That's a great question. I think we forget that Colin's whole thing was to bring attention to social injustice, correct? So in that case, right, this is the success, right? This is the next thing, right? Because there's two parts of protesting. Go outside and you protest, and then the company or the individual say, I hear you. What do we do next? Right? So for me, it was like action. Actionable item. What are we gonna do with it? Like everyone heard, and we hear what you're saying, and everybody know I agree with what you're saying. So what are we gonna do? Why don't you bring this to this mission? Do you pray for long? You have to ask him. I'm not his boss.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with Phillip Rivers and the Los Angeles Chargers. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Hit that
And the decision
motherfucker.
to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the...
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set 180, black 11, white.
On first and 10, Rivers.
Hell yeah.
Pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
Clowney.
Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack.
It's Cunningham. Cunningham.
Points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me...
Oh, that was my fault.
You think this is something
My fault, team. My fault. My fault. Yeah, when I was...
This is a unit that wants to play
I was my guy. I'll take the blow.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Hey, Charlie. Hey, I'm gonna go load it. Load it. Hey, easy, easy.
On third down, Rivers. Benjamin with it over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
He gonna go to the running back, baby. I know he is.
As that leads us to a fourth down.
I know he. So watch it.
On fourth down, they snap it to Rivers. Open
Damn.
man is Gordon, complete. And he's in.
That's my
for a
fault.
Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon.
I should have let him get the first down.
66 yards. And the Chargers have taken a first quarter lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Watson will bring up the Texans here, first and 10 at their own 23. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And
Good
able
one,
to
Miller.
break one tackle, but
Good
then
one,
quickly
good one,
brought
good
down.
one.
Casey Hayward makes the tackle.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Watson now to throw. And nearly an interception here on
almost
their
fucked that
opening
up.
drive. But instead, third down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
37. Shall we
They
down
head to the
this
line facing a 3rd and 7 following the
Oh, it
incompletion
might
on
work,
second
though.
down.
I don't know about this play, but it might work. If it do.
Out of the gun, Watson. Then he's got the completion.
Oh, yeah, baby.
And they're going to have this
Let's go.
across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 30 yards there.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that.
Boston
That's a
niggas.
big game. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's a give to Miller. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And this would complete to Will.
Ooh, almost gone.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down. On 1st down, it's Miller. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Watson. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Well, they try to swing it on left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Watson. Into a
oh my God. The wrong button, dog.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
That good for 22 and a 1st down. You know, I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Try to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They'll run on 1st down. Johnson, and he stopped immediately there. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James.
And when the defense wins and gets up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
To throw on 2nd is Watson.
Who is he?
And that's going to be incomplete.
Wow. That's how they doing it.
Take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Will Fuller was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
make these babies crawl all the way back home. Jump.
From the gun, here's Watson. And that will be incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. A tale of two extremes already in this game.
Follow the back. Go to the back, go. You got
followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that
Damn.
mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out.
Fuck out of here,
And we
man.
know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little
Rip
bit
this
longer.
nigga.
Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
First down, Rivers. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. To throw, Rivers. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman.
That's crazy.
So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Oh, yeah, baby.
This one that's intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis
of
this first half. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it and picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe
He
play.
caught that?
Exactly. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can
Come on,
analyze
man.
it. I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
It's complete right side to Benjamin. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Mike 41, we got to wedge that out. I'm here all day. I'm here all day. 41 Bravo. Right here, 41 Mike. Keep it skinny.
From the gun, Rivers. to the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
This lag and shit that's getting on my fucking nerve.
Rivers again. Toward the end
Thank
zone,
you.
but that's
So
good.
they trying to play me.
Incomplete. He was trying to get that back to Allen, but now it's 3rd and goal. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Rivers.
Oh, yeah. Let's go, baby. Take it back. Take it back. That's what I'm talking about.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. Past the 20. And they will score.
Woo! Let's go, baby.
The Texans TD.
That's what I'm talking about, defense. Keep us in.
On for the extra point.
Because offense ain't doing shit.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at the 20. Play action for Miller. Now Watson. Over the middle, it's Fells.
Dang.
He gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Check 3.
On 1st down, it's Miller. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let him know. He's coming. Pretty forward. Double up. Show it.
Back to throw, Watson. Screenplay, Johnson. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I know they want to go for it here, and I know that their fans want them to go for it, but listen, I'm going to play head coach right here and look at the facts. Tie game, plus, even if you get the 1st, you still got a half a field to go. I go ahead and punt the football myself.
And how about the call here? They need 2
I
yards
get these
in their own
two,
territory
how
on
about that?
4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. It's Watson. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he's got enough for the 1st across midfield to the 48. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Running from the gun, Johnson. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Check, crunch.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Call they hit, I see.
3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
As we say often, it shows confidence in your offensive line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run it with Johnson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. That means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They go to Johnson again. Tackle made by Adrian Phillips.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Miller. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production, but how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
So gonna lag me up.
So the drive here ends with a
hate this shit when they do that, man.
But this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, took a little more time off the clock.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Jadavian Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers and Rivers after the sack.
Hey, Rocket.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers.
Let's go.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby.
Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
They'll try and run for it with Miller. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Now Watson. This will be caught at about the 6.
That's touchdown.
5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. They come out here in the eye. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Again, the first man through, Gillespie, of the fullback. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. They come up in an offset eye. Here we go, a big play in a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. Watson, and they're going to try to screen. It's complete. Fighting for the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
Football, it's out.
He out of there. He out of there after that one. He out of there. I heard him right there. He threw. He couldn't miss after that. Shit.